think this episode, a lot of fans are going to be calling it a big old piece of trash. Not because of the story. The story seems good. Things are heating up. Things are getting good. Why the hell is Garu that damn strong? He seems to heal faster than normal people. Of course he's strong. I know that. He's got a talent. He's a fighting genius. But he seems to get Zenkai boosts like a Saiyan. I understand why he is the way he is. Something must have something to do with his training. I mean, I'm wondering if he is going to be that final fight eventually for Saitama that, will be a match for him or something like that. I don't know. Excuse me. So, in this episode, he saves the kid, just like the last one, but it's a continuation. He's saving the kid. The kid wants him to go back for the other kid. He doesn't want to. They're confronted by a gigantic monster that basically looks like him turned into a dog. It's got like him. They get away from that. Then they're confronted with some other monsters that he has to take out. And has to end up fighting the dog. The giant dog. And just the animation is terrible in certain sections. Just terrible. Horrible. He ends up running into the guy in charge with the big eye or whatever. I forgot his name. Remember, I'm trying to remember all of everybody's names and stuff. And of course, he has telekinesis, but he's more powerful than the two sisters, the two hero sisters, the witch sisters or whatever they call them. And he's able to somehow, after being restricted by his telekinesis, break out of it. Meanwhile, all these problems and explosions and stuff alert One Punch Man. And he's coming to look for where the explosion came from. So I'm assuming that's how we'll have a final fight between him and this king monster thing that's all red with the horns. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah. So that leader, 6, that king monster on him. He's just grabbing him, crunching all his bones up, throwing him on the ground. Somehow he's still able to move after he does that to him. And they're getting it in, just getting that fight in, this and that. Flames and fire and horns stuck through him. I know one of them horns went through a damn lung. He's still up and fighting. And then you find out that the king monster, he can mimic everything that he sees in a fighting style just by looking at it once. And he's a genius too. And he's the best creation from the dude that teaches how to become a monster and all this other stuff. So that's basically where we are. We're still in the middle of this fight. And I'm just like, I'm like, damn, I got to hurry up and get these mangas so I can enjoy them, because I've seen pages out of the manga and they're like, way better than what you're seeing in the animation. Totally, I'm dumbfounded at why they did this so badly. Terrible. Like, I'm just, between the story and the animation, I'll give it a 2.5 out of 5. Right there in the middle. It's all right. It's all right. Meh. It's okay. Okay, that's the feeling that I have with this episode. I just don't understand. Oh God. Anyway, hopefully they've changed. They've put all the budget into the last few episodes, but like people were telling me last week, they were like, "Oh man, it's gonna be nonstop fights from here." So hopefully hopefully, and they didn't. So it's disrespectful to a manga this good and a first season that was that damn good to do something like this. Post your comments down below. Let me know what you all think. If you enjoyed my thoughts, hit the like button, subscribe, and share. Whoa.